So Speaker Mike Johnson's narrow House majority is expected to shrink after today.
Right now, the House stands at 219 Republicans to 212 Democrats, and there is a race to fill the late Democratic Congressman Jerry Connolly's seat, and Fairfax County Supervisor and Democrat James Walkinshaw is expected to win that race.
Now, this means that with a 219 to 213 majority, Johnson can only afford to lose 2 Republicans on any vote. Notably, there will be a government funding deadline at the end of this month. Walkinshaw told Newsweek he feels confident about the outcome, saying, quote, "We feel like we've run a strong campaign. There's a lot of energy. We've had huge getting out the vote rallies over the weekend and knocked on more than 5,000 doors just this weekend, getting a response from voters."
Walkinshaw's Republican opponent, Stuart Whitson, wrote on Facebook earlier this month, "Honored to have the support of Glenn Youngkin and Winsome Earl Sears. Their message is clear. Virginia's future's on the line. Let's bring the energy to the polls on September 9th. Now, aside from...
that's me. Aside from Connolly's open seat, there are 3 others in the House. 2 of those are from the deaths of Democratic Congressman Raul Grijalva and Sylvester Turner. The third is from GOP Congressman Mark Green's resignation.
Yeah, there was a lot of people dying in office lately, which goes to show the advanced age of our Congress. Jerry Connolly was given a key Democratic top position on the Oversight Committee role. Old, and also was dying of cancer, and then did die of cancer, which is very sad, obviously, but it's the promotion just of people who've waited their turn for 800 years in Democratic circles is unbelievable to me.
Well, I think across the board, you know what I took away, and I'm just going to defer a little bit. When we watched the RFK hearing, I was like, everybody is just old,
so old
and giving him lectures, and I just would like to see one young person just share the thought of a young person.
It's gone like this over time, the curve of how many people die in office, because if you go back to the beginning of the history of the nation, people died a lot earlier from diseases we can prevent now with antibiotics and everything.
And so RFK would continue to allow normalcy in the CDC.
So deaths in office have gone way down, but now they've come up again because of the advanced age of the Congress.
You don't want to talk about vaccines and RFK? We're going to stay on topic.
Isn't that coming up today?
So this Democrat was supposed to win by 30 points. This is not like something that's going to be huge, but I think the symbolism matters because these people are the same people that couldn't go home and explain their big, beautiful bill to people around the country, Republicans. Yeah, so now don't be surprised when this is a beginning step towards the midterms when you're seeing the symbolism of this moment, and as you lose seats matter, because the legislation that you put forward and the things that you fail to do, like provide transparency on Epstein and other things that your constituents were looking forward to. Because I think most of the country, and this is coming from, I think, Thomas Massey on ABC, he was saying that there's like 80% of the country that would like to see all the files released. They're interested in this moving forward and providing justice to survivors. So when you're doing things like the big, beautiful bill and not following through on Epstein like you promised, don't be surprised when midterms come up. And this is the beginning stages of what that looks like for Republicans.
Republicans, I think, have overreached on some fronts and have maybe opened themselves. The big, beautiful bill is not popular. I don't support it. Americans don't support it. They've done some things wrong, for sure. It goes to show the weakness of the Democratic Party that they have not more successfully exploited this and are not predicted to necessarily, it'll be very close. They might take back the House, they might not. They should be gaining massively in any other usually the opposition party gains massively in the first midterms. So it really goes to show how screwed the Democrats are, that they cannot capitalize on the blunders and the unpopularity of the big, beautiful bill, that they just have nothing going for them.
I won't argue with you. The last line is extreme, nothing going, but I do think that they could have done much more by now, for sure.
We will see. That does it for us on Rising Live. Thanks so much for watching. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way today. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Hill's YouTube channel so that you never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen while on the go, we're now available anywhere you can listen to podcasts. See you later.